guys, let's get this thing started. The Badgers will kick it off to get us underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So LSU's offense will get the first swing of the game. And as the game evolves into an aerial circus, sometimes you find a superstar running back like this guy. And when
this guy. You give him the ball, you run the football, you find ways to continue to feed him because he just gets stronger and better as the game goes on.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. To the ground to try to move the chain. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And the Tigers get it past the sticks.
This offense knew coming into this one, guys, how important it was to start early. And on this opening drive for them, they're doing a nice job running the football there on third down. They're in a position on the field now. If you're on defense, you got to be ready for a shot throw into the end zone.
Oh, it's loose. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds. And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf, it'll be third down. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. He's looking to throw. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers!
This defense has their hands full in this game because of what you saw right there. This quarterback is one of the fastest players in the entire country, and he runs one in. They're going to have to do a better job getting hats to him because they know they're going to see the QB run a lot today.
And the extra point was good to finish it.
LSU, 7.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Number 13, set to advance on the football.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense will have its first possession of the game. Typically, the last thing a defense wants is to have a backer on a wide receiver, but we may see some of that today, guys.
Typically, you don't see linebackers that can run like this guy, and that's why they feel okay letting him cover this dynamic wide receiver one-on-one.
Yeah, and feel okay. It's not going to be a good thing. You better get your hands on him early. Put your physicality. Let that win. It ain't going to be your speed.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Complete downfield. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And the Badgers want to move quickly.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. SEC versus the Big Ten. They compete at everything. They try to outspend each other, and they certainly want to beat each other on the field.
So many national championships, so many Heisman Trophy winners shared between these two conferences, David. Everybody gets excited when the Big Ten takes on the SEC.
And these games matter so much. The fans get so amped up, so juiced up, to the point where we hear in the stands what? SEC, SEC. They wouldn't say that if conference pride wasn't a real thing.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. The Badgers will call on their punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Well, LSU receivers are known for their swagger. That is swagger well earned after that one.
You go outside and you make plays. Like, listen, you have swag, you have confidence, and you usually get a little bit loud, Reese, and be like, listen, feed me the rock. So many great LSU receivers in the past, and it's because of that swag.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Texas Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Well, after not getting a thing done on first down, it's 2nd and long from the 24. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Got his man quickly. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Badgers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be dragged down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a 1st down. Used the play fake. Now to throw. They're bringing heat. It's complete. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires it. Got his man. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the 2nd period and they try to find a way to answer. LSU moving quickly, going to work again on... The give to the single back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Now the play fake. Throws for the tight end. A strike downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. LSU with the 1st and 10 here. Pocket starts to collapse. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Looking for the score. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. So it's an 80-yard drive. And they top it off with a 14-yard pass for the touchdown. The kickoff team out there getting set.
Number 13, set to kick this one away.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, and you do at least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of your defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
The Badgers racing to the line in the hurry-up. Sort of getting in touch with their inner James White, Melvin Gordon, or Jonathan Taylor to pick up another 1st down.
I mean, it's just crazy the list of guys they've had play here in the Wisconsin tradition, and it continues, right? Everybody who's here, you're going to be featured. You're going to get touches. So, hey, recruits, you want to carry the football a lot? Come to Wisconsin.
They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Gonna run it. It's Allen. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical enough.
They'll give it to the back. He's there to make the stop. 8th play of the drive coming. It'll be a 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he's on his way. He'll go all the way. Touchdown, Badger! After the score, we'll see if that breathes a little fire into it.
And you see it all the time, right? You get that score, you get that energy, the crowd gets involved, and the defense got to get out and get you a stop. But this was step 1 to getting them back in the ballgame.
Ready to try the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Wisconsin, 7.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score. Looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on first down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will, third and short from the 45. They'll try to bully their way for the first. The Tigers get it past the sticks.
And that's so tough as a defense because they only got to get inches. But I got to find a way to somehow get a knockback, stop the running back's feet right. Couldn't do it. He gets downhill just enough, and he gets the first down.
It's a good job, too, there on third down by the offense because
He's got it inside the 30. Nothing but green grass down the middle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Calls his own number. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. And they take it in for 6 more points.
It's just so nice to have a signal caller who can make plays through the air and make plays with his feet like this. Runs in for the touchdown. The defense knows I have to account for him every play. That's my quarterback.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably scored pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
Now on first down from the 30. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the big fella. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Got 5 wideouts spread across the field on 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Comes out throwing on first down. Got the quick pass. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. The Badgers look to do some damage in the red zone. Looking to throw on 2nd down. The quick out. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Pressure coming. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. This might be a little easier if it were straight on, but a 43-yarder from the right hash. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. East Carolina is down, but they are not out of it. Not there inside Dowdy-Ficklen Stadium. One of the more enjoyable places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Texas Tech. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect it.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. Powers through. And he was finding space, and he took it all the way back to the 22.
That's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Quick strike complete. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. Falls incomplete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. Got stopped on 1st down. They'll try it again from the 2. Running back looking for the end zone to the left. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wisconsin.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And they make the extra point to draw closer. It's 28-17. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They've cut into this lead. It's down to 11 as they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They've got some... Here, Jesse, and if they get a 1st down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a 1st down.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on 1st down. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Another incompletion on third down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of this spot. Nice execution by this defense.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the misconnection, it's second down. He's looking to throw. Steps away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Those defenses were smelling blood, and the quarterback got down. Smart move. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Good, right down the boulevard. So they get the field goal, now about to kick it away, and you get a stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. To the air on first down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, but to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers and then try to go track the football and make a play. Great job making a play for his...
Going for the big play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Madison, and welcome in to the halftime update. The passing game for both sides has been outstanding. On point, unrelenting. They've excelled in the short game, the intermediate game, and especially on the deep ball. All in all, a thrilling display of offensive firepower, and these defenses have a lot to discuss here at halftime. And with that, let's head back to a great scene there in Camp Randall.
The Tigers will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, if anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half, David.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
They'll run play action. Makes his connection. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Complementary offensive football, finding just enough balance, and Wisconsin quarterbacks have always done a great job. Intercepted. He'll try to take it back. He was hoping for that interception return for the touchdown, but he's brought down at the 27. Here comes the offense on first down. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown LSU!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score LSU 35, Wisconsin 20.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Pulls it in. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Badgers are in the hurry-up.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Pulls and throws out the RPO. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Badgers are flying down the field. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It's complete. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Badger. Man, did he show some pops for that one.
some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. South Carolina is down, but they are...
Number 10.
Not there in Columbia, one of the most special places to watch a game in all of college football. It's a close one right now. They're trailing by 1 to Air Force. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Fires to the tight end. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The completion short of the sticks. It's second down. They're trying to get to it. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line.
That is how it's done on third down and short. And no doubt about it, an easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Looking to throw for it. Finds his tight end. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Discards a man. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This feels like 4-down territory, 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Might as well give it to him again. They get him stopped at the 26. He picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Waddle. Feeling some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. He wants it all. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll leave it with him. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, there's just nowhere to go for the runner on that last play. Just way too much penetration up front, and as a result, they lose yardage.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. He took a hit as he flew it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming. Quarterback by himself in the backfield. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field.
And they decide to go for it. They decide to be aggressive, try to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback, not on the same page. No dice, turnover on downs.
Sweet cut there. Navigates that mass of bodies and gets 4 out to the 17. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The play action fake. Throws to the wideout. And wings it incomplete. Couldn't find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, the inside give. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. He's got great speed. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. And a pickup of better than 30 yards. Completion before the defense brings him down. That big play has them in business. 1st and 10 inside the 20. Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Unleashes to the end zone. It falls in. Trying to find his man for 6. 3rd down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Trying to get to it. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And come on now, O-line. You've got to take care of your quarterback. He takes care of you. He's the one who takes you to meals.
He'll take a shot. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 42, Wisconsin 27.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Takes this handoff and headed to the right. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. On the ground, it's Allen. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. Guys, LSU has the lead here, and they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They've changed ends of the field, now facing 3rd down as they go back to work. From the gun, wants to pass. He makes the connection. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Runs through a tackle. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. Getting some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably... It wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled. It'll bring up 4th down. Quarterback empties his backfield. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Fires to the wideout. He's got it, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Nice move there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Looking downfield, it's Waddle. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Touchdown, Tigers! And the pummeling has started. They add on to this lead, and it looks as if they'll be moving to 2-0. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
LSU 49, Wisconsin 27.
And he's coming out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to...
Fires into traffic, picked off. Taking it the other way. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this team.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Trying play action. Throws to the tight end. It's complete. Touchdown, Tigers. And the stomping has commenced. That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. And he tacks on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
LSU 56, Wisconsin 27.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Open a drive like that, it opens a world of possibilities. 1st down from the 43. Unloads to the wideout. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. New set of downs right on the doorstep for this offense. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Wisconsin! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Powers through the defender. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll get rid of it. It's caught.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical 3rd down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Waddle. Coming after him. Takes a hit as he fires. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. He wants to throw it again. They're bringing heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And I think if you're the head coach here, you kind of got mixed reviews on your passing attack so far because, yes, you've thrown for a bunch of yards and you've thrown a couple touchdowns.
Going deep. And it's knocked away, and they don't convert on 4th down.
You know, there are a lot of people watching this game that are thinking to themselves, where's the sportsmanship? You're blowing this team out. Why are you going for it on 4th down? Why not just punt, give it back, and just leave here with a W? That's because this coach wants his guys to keep executing. I played for a coach in college that would have done the same thing. The backups are on the field. They get an opportunity to run your playbook, so let him do it. At the end of the day, you've got to force the opponent to stop. And that's what they're doing. That's the mindset. I got to be honest, I like it.
With the catch, it's Allen. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. He's looking to throw. Oh, what a move! And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The Badgers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. On target. Touchdown, Badgers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
And they'll try to tack on 2.
42 Spider.
On the ground. He makes it in for the deuce, and now it's a 14-point game. They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and
a big play on the left sideline. Excellent awareness to get that foot in bounds. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Got it! They will score! Touchdown, Tigers! On to attempt the try. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns. A 21-point cushion in the 4th.
63, Wisconsin, 42.
And he'll bring it back. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. They'll christen this drive from the 28-yard line. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Went up top on second down. That leaves him needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the right. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Going up top on first down. Throws to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. He's got it. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Snags it. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. And the offense just going to spike it here. And they'll come to the line and try to draw a little bit closer on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Scrambling away. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
You know, in these goal line situations, the field starts to shrink. It's easier to key in on these guys that you know can fly at the quarterback spot. Defense was locked in. Nice job on the third and goal.
He is stopped short. On the line to gain, the fourth down try goes awry, and that might just do it. They're backed up, 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Makes a connection. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game, David. This was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses. In this game, it was no different.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of